Hello everybody, how are we all doing? My name is Nootmad and welcome back to episode 12 of my Ultimate Moze Guide series. Today I thought I'd start a bit of a mini-series where I go over the best weapons from each manufacturer, just to give you guys some ideas to people who are planning to do a manufacturer allegiance run or something like that, and also just a bit of a guide on what weapons you should keep an eye out while you're farming. If you guys like or don't like this idea, please let me know in the comments below, as I'm always looking out for feedback on how to make my channel better for you guys at the end of the day. Now that's out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So, the manufacturer we're going to be focusing on for this video is Vladof, aka Moze's ex-employer. Kind of fitting, don't you think? Anyway, the weapons I'll be going over in this video are what I think are some of the best weapons for Moze's kit, and is by no means a definitive list. I know I didn't include every single meta Vladof weapon for Moze, but I just want to pick some personal favorites and share those with you guys in this video. If you guys think that I missed something that you guys have been enjoying actually while playing Borderlands, let me know in the comments anyway. But yeah, let's get cracking. First up, we have the Mongol. The Mongol has been in the game for quite a while, but until recently, it didn't actually have a drop source. Well, now it does, and you can grab one for yourself from Thunk and Sloth out over on Conrad's Hold in Pandora, for the low cost of a few bullets and maybe some of your own health. The Mongol is a returning weapon from previous Borderlands title, and is a fan favourite as it is an incredibly solid rocket launcher. It combines multiple projectiles, a high base damage, along with some very high splash radius, turning itself into an absolute mobbing and bossing machine. It does have fairly slow projectile speed compared to something like the ion cannon, but don't let that put you off. At close to medium range, this launcher will absolutely wipe your enemies off the map. Recommended annoyance would be something like the 200% splash annoyance, 300% damage to enemies over 90% health, or even the consecutive hits annoyance that I'm using in this video right now. Moving on, we have my favourite sniper rifle in the game, aka the Ion Cannon. This is a DLC 1 weapon, handsome jackpot, and it drops on the Fabricator, way out yonder in Jack's secret. The Ion Cannon is easily one of the best weapons in the game currently, to pull off one-shots on mobs and bosses alike. It can spawn with a single or double projectile variant, and can be any element. Its very fast projectile speed and incredibly high base damage allows you to easily snipe targets from close and long ranges alike. Although its ammo consumption was increased significantly in attempts to nerf it, this bad boy remained strong and still kept its place in the boss killing meta. Best annoyance for the Iron Cannon would be something like the 390 annoyance or this 200% splash annoyance. Consecutive hits isn't really that great on it, so yeah, 390 would be my first choice, 200% splash would be the second choice. Next up, we have what is basically a minigun in portable form. That's right, it's a light show. It's a DLC 3, Bounty of Blood, pistol that drops from the Lacerdact in the Obsidian Forest. It can be any element and is locked to its Time 4 projectile variant. At close range, this gun absolutely tears through anything and should not be underestimated in the slightest. Saying that, at medium range or long range, the gun still performs, but its weird firing pattern and bullet drop-off kinda makes it hard to hit, so I'd primarily use this weapon just for short ranges. Its moderate fire rate and solid base magazine size makes it ideal for Moze to fire this gun for extended periods of time, enabling her to make effective use out of certain gear, like the consecutive hits annoyance, the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge, or even the Green Monster class mod. So yeah, overall, recommended annoyance would be something like the consecutive hits annoyance, or even the next two mag annoyance. Continuing with the pistol theme, we get to the Miscreant. Now, if the light show could be described as a minigun in pistol form, the Miscreant can be described as basically the Mongol, but in a pistol form. This gun is absolutely ridiculous and combines multiple projectiles, an insane fire rate, and a ridiculous base damage to create an absolute monster of a pistol. And if you pay the Quartermaster in Bloodsun Canyon a visit, maybe you can get one for yourself too. This pistol is a solid part of Moze's loadout for any build and should definitely not be slept on. We do have to keep in mind that this pistol is an absolute ammo hog and doesn't synergize with builds that revolve around things like bottomless mags, heavy investment, so annoyments like the consecutive hits or artifacts at the Pearl aren't the best options for this pistol. Instead, I recommend grabbing one with the 390 annoyance for maximum mobbing damage potential. And last, but certainly not least, we have ourselves the Monarch, aka the Better Dictator. This is a Mayhem 6 and above drop from the great bazillionaire himself, Killbolt, who you can find hanging out in sunny Electro City. Multiple projectiles, solid fire rate, and a very good magazine size means Moze can use this gun to great effect, with annoyments like consecutive hits, or the next two mag annoyance, artifacts like the Pearl, and class mods like the Green Monster. Combine all three of those things together, and you get a very solid mobbing and bossing weapon that's an absolute blast to use. Bear in mind, however, that due to its high fire rate and multiple projectile count, it doesn't synergize well with short fuse, but that's something I'll go further into in a different video. For now, just know that if you get this gun for yourself, feel free to hose down any enemy that steps in your path with a plethora of bullets. So yeah, just wanted a quick video, talk about a few Vladof weapons, just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, that's about it for the video. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, do let me know in the comments below. And if you want me to continue this mini-series talking about manufacturer weapons, do let me know. And yeah, aside from that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!